Hey guys, this is Richard Price here with Ctek Battery, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Ctek Battery Sense module. Essentially what this thing is, it's a Bluetooth battery indicator. So it'll track the level of charge on your battery and just give you an overall general idea on your smartphone through an app what the charge level is on your battery, if it needs to be charged or if it's good to go. So let's first start by opening it up. Okay, so that's the battery sense. Overall pretty small. In terms of weight, you're looking at less than a pound, maybe half pound. In the box, you're going to get some zip ties and some double-sided tape. So if you want to, you're going to permanently mount this to the battery cables of your battery regardless. But if you want to tuck this away somewhere on the frame, you've got a little bit of cord here, about a foot altogether once it's all said and done. So let's take a look at the actual unit and see it in action, just to give you an idea of what to expect. Okay. Alright, so we're actually going to hook it up to a battery and just give it a go real quick. So this is obviously not a car battery. I can't fit a car battery on this table here. So we're going to use the next best thing. It's a sealed AGM battery, 12 volt. And we're going to hook the battery sense up to it and see what it looks like on the actual smartphone app. So red to red are positive. And then black to negative. Okay, so the battery sense itself, there's not going to be any blinking indicator lights or anything like that to tell you it's on. You're going to be relying totally on your smartphone app here. This code is important. You are going to need this code. Anything E included after the E is going to be your battery sense module number, and you'll plug that into the app. So now that we have this set up, we're going to take a look at the actual app and see some of the cool things you can do with it. Just a few notes here. The battery sense is Bluetooth operated, so it's not going to be hooking up with your Wi-Fi network, so you cannot check the status level of your battery on your iPhone or your Android phone if you're miles away from your house. Just like all of the Bluetooth devices, you do need to be within range. It has a little bit of an extended range here, so we've been able to pull about 45 foot in the shop. So just a note there. I know we've had a couple of questions about that, so let's go take a look at the app.
Alright, so first thing we're going to do is go to the App Store, type in Ctek, and then hit Battery Sense there, and then we're going to go ahead and download the Ctek Battery Sense app. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and open it up. When you first open it up, it's going to ask you for push notifications. Go ahead and hit allow if that's what you want. And then it's going to bring you through the setup here. It's going to tell you how to find the barcode and then how to actually connect to the battery. So in the actual setup screen, this is where you're going to enter that code I showed you on the actual battery sense module itself, that sticker. When you're done there, you're going to hit connect. Once it's connected, it's going to ask you some basic information. It's going to allow you to name it. And then you can go ahead and set the battery capacity. 75 is the default. Mine's a little bit smaller here. So after you've named it, you can go ahead and it'll bring you up the actual battery stats. So ours is at 100% here, and if we click on the battery, it'll bring us to the actual screen. So here you can see by date the charge level of your battery. Going back here and clicking on the gear, it'll give us a couple more options. One of the ones I do like is to show the temperature and voltage of the battery. So temperature we're going to set to Fahrenheit, and the voltage will just be displayed with V as representing voltage. Going back to the screen here, we'll click on the battery again. It'll refresh, and ours is sitting at 12.87 and 77 degrees. Alrighty guys, that wraps up our Ctek Battery Sense introductory video there. If you have any further questions or like to take a look at the actual unit in a little bit more detail, feel free to reach out to us here, www.tekbatterysolutions.com, toll free 1-877-775-4381. Thanks for watching.